Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Erica. Welcome. Today we're talking about affiliate marketing tips. If you're on Pinterest and you're adding products to Pinterest and you're not making sales, I'm going to be showing you a few cool tips today that you can, put into your marketing strategies on Pinterest to start making more sales as soon as possible. So you want to stay tuned to the end of this video, guys. Let's get started. Now, right off the bat, I want to talk a little bit about your monthly unique viewers and your monthly engaged audience. Now, this is something that a lot of people are always worked out about. You hear people saying that they got 1 million monthly viewers and so, but when you go to check the monthly engaged audience, that is something completely, different. Like you see here, I have like about 64,000 monthly viewers, but then I have only 17,000 monthly engaged users. So this is what you want to look at when you're looking at your analytics on Pinterest. You always want to focus on this number, because these are the people who are actually engaged with your content. It doesn't matter if you're a blogger or an affiliate marketer, you're adding direct links onto Pinterest. You want to find your audience, the most engaged audience, and you want to give them exactly what they want. So this is how the algorithm is working on Pinterest these days. They look at those who are engaging with your content, the type of content that you're putting out, and they show more of that particular type of content to that particular audience. Now, if you focus on your engaged audience and try to curate your profile or your boards and your products to that specific audience, you're going to get a lot of engagement. And on Pinterest these days, you want engagement, because the more engaged your audience are with your content, the more Pinterest is going to show your products, your pins, your images to other people on Pinterest. Now, Pinterest is trying to introduce more promoted pins. They want people to promote pins because that's how they make money. Now, for most of us bloggers and affiliate marketers who cannot access the promoted pin sections of Pinterest, you have to rely on your engagement score on Pinterest. So we're going to click on the monthly engage. And then I'm going to show you what you need to do to get your pins shared on Pinterest. So like I said here, my viewers are up to I don't know what, and then I have my monthly engaged way at the bottom. What we want to do, if you have a business account, they're going to tell you that you have this new analytics, the audience insights report, and that's where you want to go. You just go ahead and click on that and let Pinterest do its thing. Now, once you're on there, you want to go ahead and click on your engaged audience. You want to find out what your audience that are engaging with your pins, what are they interested in, that you can try to give them more of what they want. So as you can see right off the bat, you have weddings. Now if we go ahead, and you can see here they're looking for wedding outfits, wedding beauty, bridal outfit, wedding decor, and stuff like that. Now you can create boards using these specific keywords, and then you can add products that these people are actually searching for and they're looking for. This is what you need to do. You need to find out what your engaged audience are interested in, and you want to create boards around them. But you always want to make sure that these boards are relevant to your niche. You don't want to go ahead and start creating boards all over the place and it has nothing to do with your niche. So you want to look at that first, and then you want to create boards. Then you want to get products and you add them to these boards. So now I know that my audience is interested in wedding and all of that. I do have some boards on this account for wedding gowns and wedding decor and stuff like that. Now all I got to do is go ahead and add more pins to those boards using these particular keywords. And not I'm going to use these keywords to create boards, but then I've shown you guys in a lot of different tutorials on how you can grab keywords off of Pinterest to use in your pins description, but I'm going to show that one last time. Just a second. Okay, so now if I go back to my total audience, because you always want, now as you can see here, my total audience is also interested in wedding. So if we go and start adding boards and products in the wedding category, I'm going to get engagement. So I know exactly what these people are looking for. So you know that if you want to sell something, you got to sell it to the right person. The person has to be interested before you can, sell anything to them. Now that we're through with this part of the video, the next part is I'm going to go to Amazon. So today let's say I created a board about Steve Madden. Now I know that these people are looking for stuff in the wedding category. So what I'm gonna do is I already created a new board that I want to add products to from Amazon, but I want it to fit the wedding category. And where is the board? Okay, so anyway, what this video is about, what I have in store for you guys is this little technique that I have. Okay, so I'm on Amazon and I'm on Steve Madden's page here, and I have all his products in front of me. But the problem with Pinterest these days, to get a lot of engagement, you need great photographs. Your images have to be, they need to stand out. You want people to actually see them among the millions of pins you have on Pinterest. You want your images to pop out. And where are you, if you're going to use Amazon images, they're all with white backgrounds, and they don't really pop out among the other pins on Pinterest. So this is a little technique that I'm going to show you guys. These are a few pins that I made about a few hours ago, and these are products from Amazon. If someone clicks on them, it's going to take them to Amazon right away to the sales page for that particular product. There it is. But if I had pinned this shoe onto Pinterest right from Amazon, it's going to give them this white background, and Pinterest actually tells you that if you are going to pin products, you need to pin them in use. Now the person has to be wearing the product to at least give the person who's going to purchase it, give them an idea of how they can use that particular product. We don't want to continue adding products directly from Amazon onto Pinterest, because they just don't work anymore. Your pins are going to get lost in the sea of pins out there. As you can see under here, you see the kinds of pins that Pinterest is actually promoting. They're actually putting out there. They're not putting white background pins anymore. So you need to pop up your game. You need to go the extra mile. It's gonna take you a little bit of work, but you're gonna have quality pins that people actually want to click through to, or they actually want to save and engage with. Now this is where this little technique comes in. So you're gonna be adding products from Steve Madden, and all you gotta do is just go to Instagram, and you search for whatever it is that you're trying. If you're in the weight loss niche or whatever it is, you can go to Instagram and you can find products for whatever designer. Like if you want to save Christian Dior's outfit or stuff like that, you can just type it in here and you can find Christian Dior's page on Instagram, and you're gonna get all of the images on here. So that's exactly what I did. Like the shoe I had there, I just came on here and I downloaded this image, which I'm going to show you exactly how you can do right now. Download the image off of Instagram. All you got to do is come on here just until this loads. Okay, so that one was taking a little bit to load. Now I have this image here from Steve Madden. Now, you know, it's not like you're stealing images. After all, you're trying to sell his products. So if you're using his images to sell his products, he's making money and you're making money and everyone is happy. So yeah, there are a little bit of copyright issues and stuff like that, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do these days. Anyway, so here's the image, and you want to download this image. Now we're going to go ahead and click these little three dots here, and you want to copy the link. Now there's this website called Downloadgram. Downloadgram, G-R-A-M. There it is. And you just want to go ahead and click, paste your link in there, and you want to click the download button. Just wait a second until another box pops up. Okay, you want to just refresh this page when it tells you that it couldn't fetch the image. Okay, could not fetch the image. Just a second. Okay, there you go. There's the box. So you just got to do that a few times if it's stuck. And you just click on download image. It's going to open another window, and then your image should start downloading right away. Okay, there it is. It has downloaded to my computer. Now what I want to do is go on to Canva, and I want to upload this image and create a new image with Canva. Okay, there you go. I'm going to, oops. Okay, so let's go back. You want to use custom dimensions for this, and the right sizes you want to go with 564 because those are the images sizes that Pinterest is actually promoting, by 847. Now you can go with 600 by 900 pixels because that's what they recommend, but it's going to be a little wide for these images from Instagram, so you just want to go with 564 by 847. Now there you go. Now we can go ahead and upload the image. Just a sec. And now you just want to add your image onto your canvas, and you want to drag it until it fits. And one last important step is you want to add your keywords here, and you want the keywords to be embedded into the image file. So that is very important on Pinterest these days. So this is Steve Madden stud. This one is called the stud ankle boots. Okay, now I'm gonna copy this because I want to use these keywords on Pinterest as well, and I'm gonna download the image. Okay, so next we want to upload the image. We want to create a pin, and then we just want to find our image. Okay, that's the stud ankle boots. There you go. Now there's our image, and I just pasted that in there. Now I'm gonna go to Amazon, and I'm gonna grab, okay, where is, okay, there it is. Now I found the boot on Pinterest, on Amazon, excuse me. Okay, so one step I forgot to mention is when you're getting the image, you're gonna have here exactly the name of the particular product or the item that they're featuring. So this one is called the Steve Madden stud. So then I just went on to Amazon and I typed in Steve Madden stud boots, and there it is. Now I'm gonna click on that. Okay, and then I'm gonna get the text. No, we have this one here as well. Okay, but it's gonna get shown anyway. Now I'm gonna get the code, I'm gonna copy that, and then I'm gonna go to Pinterest and I'm gonna add the URL. I'm gonna choose a board. And you always want to add descriptions. So where's Steve Madden? Okay, there is Steve Madden, and you want to add your description here. Stud ankle boots. Okay, so there you go, and then you just want to go ahead. I'm going to change that to capital letters, and you just want to go ahead and save that. Now for your description, you want to add good keywords, and you can get the keywords, especially you want to open a new window actually to get your keywords that you're going to use to save with your pin. So how you can do that, you can just go ahead and type that in. You go to Steve Madden, let's go with boots. Okay, now for Pinterest, to actually get your pins ranking very high, you want to use long tail keywords. So you have Steve Madden boots, and then you have black. Okay, you want to add all of those keywords in. Black high heels. Now you're gonna have something like Steve Madden black high heels boots. So once you want to add those long tail keywords into your pin description, so that you get found easily in the search results. That's how Pinterest works these days. And you always want to save your pins to relevant boards. You want to save them to, that is very important on Pinterest these days. Okay, you want to, let's go back to pins, I'm sorry. You want to make sure that you're saving your pins to relevant boards. So whenever you want to promote a specific type of product, your products should be relevant, your images should be top, and you also want to save according to your audience interest. It is very important because you want engagement. Now that I've pinned this pin, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to save them to group boards. And you want to make sure that your group boards don't have a lot of spam and stuff like that, because Pinterest, they're cracking down on a lot of accounts these days. So I can go ahead and save these pins to group boards, and then you go back in there a week later and repin these pins, and that's how they're going to get, shared a lot, and they're going to start ranking higher. You can also use Facebook groups to get repins on your pins, and that is how you can start making more sales on Pinterest really fast. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you liked it, or you learned something new today. And until next time, stay awesome, guys.